Hey everybody, welcome back to that episode of Camp and Cruise. So today, making windshields for Mr. Dents. So what I went and I picked up was a pack of Diablo jigsaw plexiglass blades. So the difference between a plexiglass blade and a regular by-cutting metal blade is the teeth. The teeth are a little bit more jagged, so it pulls the plastic out. With the wood blade, your plastic is just going to sit there and just melt, and it's going to make you upset. So the proper way that I cut plexiglass is I take tape and I string out exactly, I tape my lines. So I brought my old windshield in, it was cracked up, and I laid it on. As you can see, it's in that space form. All the way around, goes in. So I already started cutting because I didn't want to bore you guys with all the cutting. So once you get your windshield down or whatever you may be cutting, I like to use a dry eraser marker, for the simple fact that if you get it on the plastic and if you use a permanent marker, you may not be able to get it off. If you use a pen, you may scratch it. I'm trying to keep as many scratches out as I possibly can. So I already cut one. So it came out pretty well. So what I do is when I finish my edge, so I don't have a bunch of, see this one I cut with the wood blade, and you have all that there. So what I do is I take my piece of plexiglass and I'm using a metal sanding pad. What I do is when I'm done, I take my glass and I run it across the edge like so. Gets all the roughness out. Just don't put a lot of pressure. Works just great. Let me show you. I'm gonna finish cutting this piece out. So there's one whole piece, one windshield. One broken windshield. And now this one. I like to lay the side that I cut down on the table, so then that way it keeps the vibration down. And I like to work with it outside. So I'm gonna put this back in here. Let's cut it real quick. So as you can see, cut straight through. Doesn't melt anything. Almost to the end. Alright, I'm gonna need both hands. I'll bring you back. Okay, now we're back. So we have cut this. See? Comes right off. Now we have two windshields. Time to clean it up. So like I said, what I do is let's take a piece of plexiglass, stand him up in the corner. Okay. Take your one windshield. Put that like that. Okay, so now with that on there, you can see there's a few spots that are just like that. Take your die grinder with your sanding disc on there for steel. Now you can see it leaves a nice clean edge there. All right, everybody, like, share, and subscribe for more videos. On to the next project after I finish this one. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment. Until the next one. Thanks for wrenching. Keep it beachy.